my necklaces do that. This week is weird. There's something on my eye. Anyways, this week is weird, but I thought it was gonna be my last week of work. Turns out it's not. If y'all hear crinkling, it's because I have a sandwich and I packed it in foil because we don't have freaking, what you call it, Ziploc bags at home. But I packed my lunch today. I was good. I'm trying not to spend too much money, like, based on food, because, like, the whole, like, first 2 weeks I was working at this job. Sorry, y'all, I'm hungry. The whole first 2 weeks I was working at this job, damn, I forgot my water inside. Should I go to McDonald's and get a Coke? No. Anyways, the whole 2 weeks I was working at this job, the first 2 weeks, I was going to Chick-fil-A and McDonald's, like, literally every day. But that's not sustainable, and it's also just not good. Like, I don't want the McDonald's burger every single day. I don't want fries from Chick-fil-A every single day. So I made myself just a little turkey sandwich, and then I also have a yogurt. But I'm freaking tired. I'm freaking tired. I'm tired of working. I thought this was gonna be my last week, but they want me to stay for one more week, which is fine. But I'm just tired of working. Like, this job is mad fucking boring, and I just can't. But I was watching YouTube instead of watching TV shows, because, like, I've exhausted the TV show Ally. I've watched The Bear. I watched 7 seasons of The King of Queens. I watched this show called Mormon No More, No More Mormon, something like that, about these 2 lesbians who, like, left Mormonism. I watched Love on the Spectrum, both the UK and, or is it UK or is it Australia? I don't know. I think it's the UK version, and then I also watched the US version. I've watched so much TV. It's actually not okay. I watched I've caught up on Teen Mom 2 because I was like a season behind because I was in London, so I couldn't watch it. Excuse me. I watched Teen Mom 2. I watched Teen Mom Young Get Pregnant. I watched the Teen Mom Family Vacation, Family Reunion, whatever the fuck that shit's called. I have exhausted myself on freaking shows to watch. Oh, I watched the last season of The Umbrella Academy that just came out. I literally finished that in one freaking day. Like, it's crazy how much TV I've watched in the time that I've been here. So I was like, yeah, I need to stop with the TV. So I've now started watching YouTube, and I was watching what's her name, Aslia Williams, because she does like really long vlogs, and that's like interesting for me to watch instead of like watching like 15-minute videos and having to like change it every 15 minutes. And then YouTube recommended me this girl called, I think her name is Aaliyah Simone, and her channel's really good too. She has long vlogs, kind of similar to Aslia's like style, but she's like she's like my age. She's also in college. She also like has an internship, so it feels more similar than watching Aslia because she's like just living her life in Miami or whatever. So I've been watching her. Her vlogs have been very interesting. I really like her personality. She seems like cool people. She also lives in North Carolina. She lives in Charlotte, which I think is like 2 hours away. I don't know shit about North Carolina, so I really couldn't tell you. But yeah, she's been cool. She's been cool to watch. And like, also, I just bought merch from her. I literally started watching her today's just bought merch because she's having a sale that ends tomorrow, and it's 40% off. And she had this mad cute tote bag that was like, yeah, I want it. And also the shipping said it would take 5 to 8 days, so hopefully it comes soon. Because I want another tote bag. I've been carrying around my purse that I bought in Venice in Italy, and it's cute, but I want variety, and I left all my totes in California. So, I mean, I'm going to be back there in like literally less than a month, but who cares? You can never have too many tote bags. My mom was supposed to take the car to mechanics, and I saw it back at the house, and I was like, what's going on? Apparently they were full, they're booked up. So they're booked up yesterday, they're booked up today, so we have to go tomorrow at 8 a.m. to take the car over there. But he said it should be a same-day service, so we should pick it up probably towards the end of the day. So it's not gonna be too much, but it is gonna be a little bit stressful because I have to go to work tomorrow. So I'm not sure, depending on when the car is ready and when they close, I'm not sure how I'm gonna pick it up, because I need someone. I have to go back to the house to pick up my mom or my sister so someone can drive the car back. So tomorrow's gonna be an interesting day for sure, but I'm gonna just chill. I have like 25 minutes left in my lunch break, so I'm just gonna chill, probably play some games. I'm not gonna watch YouTube because I try to reserve it for when I'm working, because I don't want to watch too many videos. And then maybe I'll keep on watching King of Queens, because it's like I'm so close to finishing it, because I'm 7 seasons in, there's only 9. But it's just like the jokes get repetitive after a while. It's also a sitcom, so I don't really think that sitcoms are made to be binged, but I am doing it. And yeah, the fat jokes about Doug is just like, we get it, he's a big guy. Do we have to do the fat jokes every episode though? Do we? Let's deep that, let's think about it. Hey besties, I don't know if I like that or not, but we're gonna roll with it anyways. So I'm at work, and look at where we are. We're in my car. Last time y'all saw me, I was in my mom's car because my car was in the shop. And that was last week. It's Monday, okay? Sorry. This weekend was mad boring, so nothing happened. Damn, I have a huge piercing bump on my nose. That's annoying. Anyways, I get this quite frequently. I've had my piercing for literally like almost 3 years. It's just my skin reacting to the metal, whatever. My skin is allergic to something. I don't know what it is. I need to get an allergy test because I've been developing new allergies as of late. And I was talking to my boss about this. And she was like, you know that like in your 20s it's like you can start developing allergies, and I didn't know that. So I need to go take an allergy test, because apparently I have eye allergies. Apparently something's allergic to my skin, because I'm like itching a lot lately, and then the piercing bump just stays there. So I don't know, it comes and it goes. Like sometimes it's fine, sometimes it's not, but I just try to keep it clean and stop touching it, which I shouldn't be doing in this video, but whatever. It's just like right there. But anyways, so I'm at work. It's actually almost 1 o'clock. I just picked up my car this morning, and so I was like, let me just do a half day at work, come in at 1, work till 5, 4 hours, so it should be fine. So I'm about to go in right now, but I just thought I'd hop on and let y'all know that the car is fixed. It did cost $1,200, but the car's fixed. That's one of the benefits. Sorry, my arm's dirty. That's one of the benefits of sharing a car with my sister, is that I didn't have to pay $1,200, because we always go half on the car bills. But yeah, that was a lot. So $1,200 later, the car's driving like a dream, like literally driving so nicely. Every time I take this car to the mechanic, they're like, oh my gosh, this is such a nice car. I don't know shit about my car. All I know is that it's a 2006 Toyota Avalon, but apparently there's like a nice engine or something. I really don't fucking know. I don't know anything about cars. But yeah, when I first got the car, it drove really nice. And then I got in a car accident last year, about a year ago actually, and the car, like, it got fixed, but it, like, after that you could tell that like it wasn't like 100%. And now that we've gotten like everything that I just said done, the car drives like almost like when we first got it. So I'm really excited about that, which makes me more excited to like now clean the car. I don't know if it's because I washed my mom's car with her. We washed the car on Saturday, and it wasn't that bad. Like, I don't know, I always think about washing a we physically hand washing a car to be like the worst experience ever, but it honestly wasn't that bad. And I don't even know why I have that thought process, because we did like a fundraiser in high school for like chorus and bands, like the whole music department. And we would do like washing cars and stuff. Like we would have signs, people could just pull in, get their car washed, pay, and then go. And it wasn't that hard, but it was all day, baby. So it was hot as hell in the hot Georgia sun. Yeah, maybe that's why I have bad memories of it. But yeah, now that the car's driving really nicely, the brakes aren't squealing. Bestie, I was so embarrassed every time I would pull out because my brakes would be screeching, screaming, yelling at the top of their lungs like, "Best, stop." So now that it's not doing that, it's like, yeah. So like it's giving me motivation to clean the car. So if you guys see me cleaning the car, that's why. Because the car's a mess, low key. That umbrella is broken. There's a box back there of stuff that I don't know because my mom moved the car to North Carolina. So she has some stuff in here, but I don't know what's in the box. So I just need to clean out some of my shit out of here because it's just like miscellaneous stuff everywhere. But yeah, I'm about to head into work because I gotta go. I just wanted to show y'all that my car is back. And I love her. We love her. So, yeah. I don't want to go to work. Like, it's not going to be that bad because it's only 4 hours, but I don't want to go. But I have to. Hey, besties. So, you haven't seen me in a while. Has it been a while? I think the last time I filmed was Monday. It's currently Thursday. I had a rough week. Like, mentally, kind of. Like, I've been having... let me see. See, this would be nice, right? However, it doesn't stay up that way. You guys don't stay up that way, so that would be a nice angle, but it's not gonna happen. Okay, I just came back from Chick-fil-A. I hate that this matches my shirt. Anyways, there's like 4 fries in here. And that's like a main thing I don't like waffle fries because it feels like I'm not getting that many fries. I love McDonald's fries because it feels like I'm getting a lot regardless of if I get a small, medium, or large. But I wanted waffle fries today, so I got it. That's actually a lie. I wanted a milkshake today. But I felt weird going through the entire drive-thru line, just ordering a milkshake and nothing else, so I ordered fries too. Why? I don't know. But I'm not regretting it. Because I opened my sandwich that I made at home today. And I took a bite. And it's not bad. There's nothing wrong with the sandwich. I just have been having sandwiches literally every day for the past, like, week and a half. And I'm tired of it. So, there's that. What is that? Ugh, my dry skin's coming out to play. Anyways. Yeah, I just had a hard week this week. And last night, I finally, like, talked to my best friend. And we actually talked for, like, a while. Because, like, our last few conversations have just been, like, very much in passing, very much like casual. And so we had like a very much needed, like, deep, like, best friend talk last night. A cookies and cream milkshake from Chick-fil-A is where it's at. Now, I will say, Cookout's cookies and cream milkshake is also very good. But Cookout is more like ice cream. This gives milkshake. This I can drink through a straw. Cookout is very much giving ice cream. Very much giving ice cream. Very much only a spoon. Unless you wait like 30 minutes to an hour for it to like thaw out. And then the whipped cream, yeah. Dipping our fries in a milkshake will always be good. You can't convince me otherwise. Argue with yourself about it, honestly. But anyways. So yeah. We had a much needed best friend talk, because the thing about me is when I'm feeling down, I have a tendency to gaslight myself into like being like, bitch, why the fuck are you sad? Why the fuck are you like being upset? Like I have the tendency to like make myself feel like an asshole for basically something I can't control. And my best friend just helped me put everything into perspective, because like this is not a new thing for me. Being sad, not having any motivation, very much depression 101, staying in bed, all that. It's not new. At least for me, it's not. I go through these moods like every couple months. Like, I think in recent years, I've been more in these moods than not for the majority of the year. And I think that's what's been the hardest thing for me. And so, yeah, the bestie came through. We had a nice little chit chat. And it made me feel better, not even in the sense that like, oh, like everything's gonna be okay, but it's like, it made me feel like I didn't have to do that gaslighting thing that I do to myself in order to make it seem like nothing's wrong. Anyways, long story short, I feel a little bit better today. I just feel like I can breathe. Like the whole week, I just felt like I couldn't breathe. Like there was a weight on my chest, and if I tried to take a deep breath, then I couldn't. I don't know if that's like normal, if anyone's ever felt that way before, but I felt like that literally all week. Now I'm getting to a more chilled out state. Also, the reason I don't really like this sandwich is because I burnt it on like both sides, and some people would look at this and be like, oh, that's not burnt. I like my bread very lightly toasted, like very lightly toasted. So to me, this is burnt. And that doesn't make it disgusting or anything. It's just not what I prefer. I'm tired as fuck. That milkshake is dangerous. It's so good. It's dangerous. Like, I'm not kidding. I say it in jest, but I'm not joking. It's so good. I have to be back in 8 minutes. And I'm like, should I eat my yogurt? But that clashes with the milkshake. Hello Panda. So I'm gonna eat my Hello Panda, these little things, and relax for the next 8 minutes, because it's giving very much bored, but it's also giving second to last day of work, so I'm not too upset. All right, bye. Okay, we're in my room. We're in my humble abode. I don't know where my tripod is, and I'm out of breath because I've been looking for it all over this fucking apartment. And I don't know where it is. And like, it's giving very much, I'm never gonna find it, because I feel like someone just called me. But anyways, let's open a window. It's giving the mental health is coming back. I'm hearing stuff. It is not okay. But anyways, y'all are just gonna have to deal with shitty angles for the entirety of until I find my tripod era. So I swear I'm hearing things. It's like not funny. Anyways, Um, so what are we doing right now? Ignore my room. Y'all ain't never gonna get a full room tour because one, I share a room with my little sister, and I'm not trying to put her shit on blast because she's not the cleanest person, and I know most people don't really care about that, but this is not my room. I just stay here during the off season of college, which, oh my god, college is about to be over. We're not going to talk about it though. I don't want to think about that. The future is frightening, and so we live in the present. Yeah, I'm hot as fuck, but I was cold as fuck when I put on this fucking hoodie. I mean, not hoodie, sweatshirt, whatever. So we're just gonna keep it on. And I'm gonna prop y'all up and hope for the best. This is such a bad angle, but I don't know what to do because y'all can't see the setup. Not even that the setup is really good. Yeah. Ignore the background. Like I just said, the room is not clean, it's not giving, and that's okay. Don't look at my toes either. Oh my gosh, I do my toes almost every week. Ew, I hate that my forehead is cropped off, but it's really just gonna have to be what it is. I do my toes every single week, and I don't have a top coat, so they just keep getting messed up perpetually. So it always looks like I haven't got a manicure in like 3 weeks, a pedicure in like 3 weeks, but I have. I just don't have a top coat, and I use regular polish, so it's very much like I'm working against myself. Anyways, we're doing our nails in this video, not the toes, the nails. Keep up, pay attention. So I'm gonna take a cotton pad, and oh, let me show you. We're doing these little press-ons. I got them from TJ Maxx. Look at that price. Look at that. Yes, it says $3.99. No, well, it says $4.99, but $5. And you're gonna see they're so freaking cute. I bought these at least, this is the third time I think I'm buying these. Because I used to love getting my nails done. I got my nails done for the first time for prom, and I got like this really cute set. I'll insert a picture if I could find it because I don't remember if I took a picture of it or not, but it was super cute. It was really sparkly, and it was like $70. I kid you not, it was like $70. Like I remember paying it, and I was like, I don't care, fuck it, it's for prom. And prom, y'all, prom was literally the downfall of my savings account. I had only been working for like 6 months, and prom was the downfall of my savings account because I paid for everything for prom by myself. I think the only thing I got help with was, I want to say that my mom paid for half of my dress, but I don't remember. Like I think my mom went half with me on something, but I don't remember what it was. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I paid for my full dress. I don't remember. I don't think my mom paid for anything for my prom, and that was okay because I had a job back then and I was saving up for prom. But when I tell you prom depleted my savings account and it never picked it back up. Okay, I just reset my phone. The nail polish is off because it was like not recording or stopping recording every time I would record, and I didn't know what that was about, so I just restarted it, and hopefully we can just push on. If not, this footage will never see the light of day. So So this is like, ew, this is the happiest you guys have seen me, and I am like just having a good day today. Okay, so I don't really know what to call you, but I'm gonna say hey besties for right now because I don't know, that's what's the vibes right now. So I just left my last day at work, and I am having like a really good day. And I say like this is the first time that you guys have seen me have a good day in a long time, because like I haven't had a good day in a really long time. But today was like genuinely a good day for me. Like nothing, I don't want to say that nothing bad happens, because the dog did shit on the floor like first thing in the morning, and not just on the floor but also on the carpet, which was just like, you could have picked one, but you decided to shit one place and then walk your little ass over and shit somewhere else, and that was just very much like an act of aggression in my opinion. But I'm on my way to go pick up my little sister, and like I'm gonna just name the good things that happened to me today, because my mental health has been struggling for like my entire life basically. But because it was our last day, our boss decided to take us to lunch, and so we went to this like cute little, oh no, we went to this cute little Thai place, but I left the leftovers, and I'm actually kind of not that upset about it because the food wasn't amazing, it wasn't that great. But it's like I was like, the whole time I was like, don't forget the food in the fridge, don't forget the food in the fridge, and then I forgot the food in the fridge. But somebody's gonna throw it away, it's fine, it's not that serious. But I kind of do feel a little bit bad about it. Anyways, I'm not turning around. I've already left, so that's just gonna be that on that. But it was a cute little Thai place, and the Thai tea was so fucking good. But like I got pad see ew, and like it wasn't as sweet as I usually like my pad see ew to be. So it wasn't like the best pad see ew I've ever gotten, but it wasn't bad either. And like the broccoli was really good. So it was a really good dish, but I forgot it. So whoops. But you know what I didn't forget? Wait, give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta multitask while I'm fucking driving. It's a lot. A lot is happening right now. Look at what I got. Okay, so I work at a therapist's office, and I learned that this is called like, I think it's called a sensory water bottle or something like that, but it has like glitter in it, and like you can watch the glitter settle. And when I tell you that when I first saw this, I was like fucking mesmerized, and like I've played with it every single day since I first saw it. It's actually kind of crazy. It's a little bit ridiculous. It's a little bit psycho, but like, what are you gonna do? You know, like it's just so fun to play with. And then like the water, the sparkles settle. And like I hate glitter, but this is like a contained way of playing with glitter. And I like sparkly stuff. So like, yeah. And then like you just kind of set it down on the table and you let it fall. Anyway, so I took it and I was gonna ask, and then my coworker was like, why are you, like, he was like, why would you ask? Like, I doubt anybody wants that. Like, just take it. And if they're really upset, they'll call you and be like, bring that shit back. But it's a water bottle. Like, just fucking take it. So I just took it. And yeah. So, yeah. So she took us out to lunch. And then also, like, I didn't feel super bored today. Like, even though I was doing work, like, I wasn't, like, in this, like, depressed-ass mood where it was like, oh my gosh, like this is so boring, like I can't function doing this. Like I actually, okay, so like what happened was, not yesterday, but like throughout the whole experience of me like doing this job, I've been like watching different YouTubers, and like I really love watching people's vlogs and watching people do like the most mundane ass shit. Like that shit is so fucking interesting to me, and so that's what I've been doing whole time. And so it was just really nice to be able to discover some new YouTubers, because I haven't discovered new YouTubers in a while, and like my faves have kind of like dropped off posting. Like I used to watch Arnell a lot. Like I used to watch every single videos of hers, but because she became more inconsistent with posting, I just became more inconsistent with watching. And so I like just like trying to expand my YouTube watching. So like I'm gonna tell you guys exactly how it went and like how I jumped from one place to the next. So I started with watching Aslia Williams, and then I moved to watching I think her name is, oh fuck, I can't remember her name. Something Simone, I think. Aaliyah Simone, I think. Ah, fuck, I had to check, but I don't remember. And then I switched to watching Hannah Elise, and then I think that's how you say her name. And then I switched to watching oh my god, what's her name? I only watched her for I watched 3 videos, but I think it was Ava Jules. And then I switched to watching Mai, and Mai fam, I feel like I used to watch her years ago, because for some reason she looks really familiar and her name sounds really familiar to me. But when I see her, I'm like, maybe I didn't, because I feel like I gravitate towards her energy so fucking much. But it's kind of crazy because I don't really remember if I actually watched her or not, if I'm just implanting that in my brain as a memory that's not actually a memory, because it never actually fucking happens. But yeah, so I've been watching her videos, and her energy is honestly just what I need to be on, because I feel like I'm a very hyper person when I'm in the right mindset and when I'm around the correct people. But for the longest time, I haven't been around the right mindset, and I also haven't been around many people because my mom just moved to North Carolina, and I don't know anyone in North Carolina, so I can't really be on any fuck shit things because I don't know how to make friends outside of school and work. And the people I worked with, none of us lived close enough to hang out, and they were also just I don't know, had their own lives, and nobody ever suggested hanging out. And I'm not going to suggest that. I would accept if someone asked, but I'm not going to suggest it. I don't know, that's I don't know, it's my social anxiety will actually never let me. And so I just haven't made friends in North Carolina, and also I've just been super depressed since I've been here. So that doesn't really help with making friends, because all I do is lay in bed once I get home, and I don't do shit. And yeah, so that's really what's been going on. And so yeah, I just was watching her videos, and I was I love this girl's energy, and that's just what the fuck I'm trying to be on. So yeah. And I also just had very emotional chats with various people this week that helps me to work through some mental health stuff that I've been going through. And they help me to realize that I do need to seek professional help when it comes to my mental health and stuff like that, which is something I've always known, but just always been afraid to do, because I don't want anyone to diagnose me with anything, and because I feel a diagnosis is a judgment. And so I just never wanted to feel judged, so I was no, I don't want to get diagnosed. But it's honestly, how am I gonna get help and feel better ever if I'm not gonna get diagnosed? It just doesn't make sense. The logic isn't logicking, the math isn't mathing. So I've just decided to do better for myself and help myself, and get into the space of wanting better so that I can be better eventually in the future, maybe, hopefully, if that's what's in the cards for me. But yeah, so today was just a good day, and I just felt a little bit more normal than I have in the past recently. And so in the past recently, okay, anyways, so yeah, that's the little update for today. But I'm gonna go pick up my little sister, and we're gonna run some errands, and then I'm gonna get high as fuck, because that's really what I want to do right now. So yeah, I never know how, when I stop talking and say what I want to say, how to end it. So I'm just gonna stop talking and listen to some music. Yeah, listen to some music.